and the Future of Work, Balancing Technology with Economic Justice. A Global Workplace Revolution. A quiet revolution is transforming the modern workplace, particularly across the United States. Major corporations are shedding employees at a pace not seen in decades. UPS recently announced the termination of 48,000 workers. Amazon has laid off 14,000 corporate staff, with that number projected to rise to 30,000. Intel has reduced its workforce by 24,000, Microsoft by 15,000, Salesforce by 1,800, and Starbucks by 2,000. These figures, reported by reputable outlets such as the Indian Express, the Los Angeles Times, Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg News, and Reuters, tell only part of the story. Countless smaller and lesser known companies are quietly following the same trend. Public explanations for these cuts often focus on streamlining bureaucracy or reducing corporate layers, yet behind the scenes, a far deeper transformation is taking place. The rapid rise of artificial intelligence, AI, has ignited a new era of global competition. To remain viable, corporations are now turning to AI not simply as a tool, but as a central operational strategy. The result, traditional business structures and job roles, once seen as essential, are becoming redundant or entirely obsolete. What many believed would be a gradual, distant shift has arrived abruptly. The AI revolution is not a prediction, it is a present reality. Shrinking value of labor. As AI becomes increasingly embedded across industries, it is reshaping the relationship between the classic economic factors of production: land, labor, and capital. For centuries, labor has been at a disadvantage. Workers have generally been unable to acquire or control the other two factors, land and capital, both of which are far more highly valued in modern economies. Now AI threatens to reduce the value of human labor even further. If machines and algorithms can perform tasks faster, cheaper, and more accurately than humans, then the bargaining power of the global workforce diminishes dramatically. In such a scenario, the majority of the world's employed population could face a crisis of unprecedented scale, a threat arguably greater than that posed by war, pandemics, or climate change. Surprisingly, this looming disruption has not become a central topic in global forums or policy discussions. Governments and international bodies hold urgent conferences on climate change, migration, and public health. Yet the economic and social consequences of AI-driven unemployment have barely entered the mainstream debate. AI, humanity's greatest tool or its greatest test. AI represents one of humanity's most extraordinary achievements. For the first time in history, an individual can instantly access the collective knowledge of civilization and use it to create, innovate, and solve complex problems. Properly harnessed, this technology could unleash levels of creativity and productivity previously unimaginable. However, without fundamental changes to the global economic framework, AI's benefits will not be shared equally. Instead, they may deepen the already vast divide between those who control capital and those who depend solely on labor. Under the current system, where economic advantage flows primarily to property and capital owners, AI threatens to concentrate wealth and power even further into the hands of a few. The paradox is stark. The same technology capable of liberating humanity from drudgery could instead enslave billions to permanent economic dependency. A path towards balance. This scenario is not inevitable. Alongside the rise of AI, robotics is advancing rapidly, making the automation of nearly every repetitive or physical task increasingly feasible. Businesses naturally seek competitiveness and efficiency, but if these goals are pursued within the same economic structures that already disadvantage workers, widespread job displacement will accelerate and deepen inequality. To prevent this outcome, humanity must address the fundamental imbalance among the three factors of production: land, labor, and capital. This imbalance has been recognized for centuries by economic thinkers such as Adam Smith, David Ricardo, John Stuart Mill, and Henry George. Their solution, though simple, has rarely been implemented: tax the unearned market value of land and other valuable sites. By doing so, societies could remove the unfair advantage that property ownership confers and ensure that wealth generated from natural and communal resources benefits all. A site value tax would level the playing field, promote fairness, while eliminating many of the structural economic injustices that currently exist. An economy for the age of AI. If implemented wisely, such reforms could transform the global economy. Entrepreneurs and workers alike would face no artificial barriers to participation or innovation. With AI as a partner rather than a competitor, productivity at both individual and national levels could multiply exponentially. The resulting growth would not depend on exploitation or inequality, but on equitable access to the world's natural and technological resources. The potential outcomes are starkly different. Under current conditions, AI and robotics may devastate employment, concentrate wealth, and destabilize societies. But in an economically just world, where land value taxation and fair access to resources are standard, these same technologies could usher in an era of abundance, creativity, and human flourishing. The choice is ours: to allow AI to magnify inequality and social division, or to use it as the catalyst for a more balanced and prosperous civilization. The tools for progress are in our hands, but whether they become instruments of liberation or destruction depends entirely on the economic principles we choose to uphold. You can get more on this subject by accessing our flagship course, Nature of Society, whose link is in the description profile bio. Thank you.